Hey everybody, I am Blue, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Now, last time we went through the little bit of burning stuff right there, through a text thingamajiggy. That's the scientific term for it. And, yeah, it went just peachy, really. We convinced Valerie over here, that's a little bit on the fatigued side, it seems, that she should just join us straight away. Now, I also changed a few settings because a few people approached me and said, you know, we can't really hear the voices, so let me know if it's better this way, because there's going to be a bit more talking this time around. Alright, that said, let's just jump into it. Also, I think I'm going to change the layout here because I need it to. Wait, you could change that like in here too, right? Ah, custom formation 1. Cool. You have to go in the back. Valerie, I forget your name. And Harem needs to go into the front. We'll just do it this way. Reversed. Okay. We saved one guard. Like, you know, duty calls and all that.
All according to plan.
Indeed. Did we miss anything? Let's see if there's any good gold here. Nope. I should check their armor and whatnot, though. Okay, so let's do that first. Can you wear anything better than what you've got? You got a chainmail. Do I have anything better? I suppose that would be better, wouldn't it? Max Dex. Doesn't matter. Cool. Harem, you got a chainmail as well. Banded mail. Cool. You don't even have a dex bonus, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So we're all good to go. Let's see how well we do here then. Okay, what do we got here? Oh wow, okay. Let's see here. I'm just gonna pause for a second. We got Rift Channelers, we got Bowmen, a bunch of assassins, the assassin leader. There's quite a few of them.
Time's not waiting.
Indeed. We got
I wrote it like I saw
I'm going to use your special ability to make everybody fight better.
Share your will.
Disrupt Undead won't make much of a difference. I think I'm gonna make you do this.
I always have a second plan.
Do you have any better spells, buddy? Burning Hands. Ooh, that's nice, but right now we'll just go with this.
State your desire.
Harem. Let's do Bless.
I am yours to command.
And you can just knock him on the head.
They dare to attack me?
Alright, they want her to die. We won't let them succeed. I totally forgot to make you do something. Alright, let's see here. Same thing. Let's try to get these guys down as quickly as possible. Do you have any spells that could help out, dearie? No, we don't. Other than this ability, nothing in particular. Same thing for you. You're already doing the next thing. Number 2 chill again. Let's have you attack this guy. Maybe this guy has less hit points. Pushing forward. What the hell? Okay. Spells again. Ah, Miri is here too, that's great. She's gonna make short work of these guys. Let's try to break this rift. Where are you going, Ellie? Oh, you're freaking out? Destructive Smite. What's wrong with her? Bless. Fatigued. She should be fine. Then maybe the game's just bugging out a bit. Or perhaps she just returned to her senses. That's also a possibility. Walking a little closer with you. Where are you going? Nikolai. Same story, buddy. Get this guy. Oh, can't believe you frickin' missed again.
Body holds no more.
Got him. Nice. Well done, everybody. Didn't lose anybody? That's good. We will speak with her, but first the important stuff. Looting. It's like all of this. Let's see what we can get from those guys. That's not worth a damn, is it? Damn. I could collect it all though, because generally we will need more money. Also gonna check out this frost giant. Hey, how you guys doing? You had a good time? You had a good time? Yeah. Cool, let's talk to him. Jamandi?
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Okay.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
Yeah. You mean this ring? The one you gave me?
Yes. Such a gambit would be typical of Iroveti and his henchmen. And yet, it still seems suspicious. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand, he's got the eyes of a spy and the mug of a spy.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Yeah, because we were in the middle of a battle.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
See? She agrees with me.
It is insane when faced with death to stop and question whether you may be breaking some law or rule. Even more insane would be to ask forgiveness for making the right decision. Sorry, but your words display a lack of wisdom.
Huh.
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? Some scoundrels set your mansion on fire, and as we were approaching the room, we saw your brave guards, your underlings, dying in the fire, begging to be saved. And what did our leader do? He passed right on by, mercilessly leaving them to their fates. Simply heartless.
Well, I regret that I couldn't save everyone. I would have if I could. I'm sad for the perished, but I had to decide between helping them and helping Lady Aldori. Forgive me if I chose wrongly. Heartless? So what? I'm not going to worry about guards' lives when their ruler's life is at stake. I'ma just go with the neutral good. Not so much because I care, but more like, I think this will get me a little bit more sympathy.
Leaving them to die bought you mere minutes.
Oops.
Believe me, I would have held on until your arrival.
No.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Yeah, boy.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
There, so the ones that are interested in the god can check it out. Alright.
If my leader allows, I would join his team.
Score.
He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Well, good riddance then. Pooh.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
There you go.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spine guts from the trees.
I'm so glad she's coming along. Oh boy.
Alright, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Leviton's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution.
Yeah, maybe.
While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patax. But you should know that it isn't just Patax we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless.
I don't like time limits in any kind of game, but yeah, well, it is what it is.
And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
You better believe we will. Alright, here we go. Come on.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
Cool, cool. Alright, so this is a topside map. This is where the fun starts. But we're leaving here, so we just click on the arrow, and we are discovering right away. Look at us go. Up, oh, no, conflict. Up here you can see which day it is and how long we've been going there. So, I was explaining something, game. Game's like, no, we don't got no time for this shit. Let's just do it. Okay, cool, cool.
Enemy approaching.
Alright. Huh, thylacines. That's annoying. Amiri, you can get pissed off. Ah, you're already pissed, that's good. I'll have you do this. I'm gonna put you over here. And, oh, we're still tired. Alright, good hit, good hit. Valerie's doing good. And so is Amiri. We got this. Nice. Oh no? Not too bad. Let's see if we can skin them. Score. Ah, snake. Okay, normally, if I'm not mistaken, she's a little bit fatigued because of the fighting. That's fine. Just a little bit of tutorial interruption there.
All according to plan.
Well, that's how you get random encounters. Good times, good times. Sometimes they're really just random, and sometimes they're actually scripted. But all in all, I really do enjoy them. And I love that that there's figurines that fall over or drop down as soon as you fight, and that your character here is a figurine as well. Love that design choice.
I tire.
Alright, let's take a nap. Let's do some managing here. So this is your camping screen. You don't have to do this every single time, but this is how you can point out what you want done. She's holding watch the first turn of the night. She's going hunting. I'm trying to hide stuff. Wait, I'm just gonna get you out of there for a second. No, you can't cook for shit. Okay. You're gonna cook. So what this does is trying to get you rations so you don't use any that you have on you, like here. This makes sure that you have a little less chance of getting attacked whilst camping. This one is to warn people when you're under attack. First part of the night, second part of the night. Well, that's pretty much it. And the meal will give you some extra benefits like this. That's it. Easy peasy, right? So let us begin resting. Oh, excellent. Boo. No bonuses. We continue on in our travel. Also, our spells are reset now, so that should help. Yes, let's do this. Okay. So now we're going to go into Oleg's trading post, and we'll be spending quite some time here, I should think. Save yourselves, fools. Guy called Buckin. The hell?
All according to...
In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money, and we'll be on our way. You want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours? You come here, squeeze us dry, and come again. Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking when he notices you. Ah, you must be the guest from Restov. Let's see here, what's going on here? I'm not interested in bloodshed. Oh man, we just... Alright, my task is to clear this land of bandits. I'll start right now. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we could be all nice and whatnot, but that's not really what we do. We just... Now we don't have an option because we're not evil enough. Oh well. Bye-bye. No way just means we can rob a few idiots instead of just one. To arms, everybody. You have just made a terrible mistake. Let's get you in the way. Yeah, for now, it's all the same basic steps. I am going to give myself mage armor, though. Valerie, go ahead. Ear-piercing scream or cure light wounds. She took a hit. She might take another one. So let's go and fix her up. In the meantime, you, who now have your armor, can use magic missile because we don't want to miss. Hoi, 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 hoi. Excellent. No, we don't need that. And now we try and kill you. Ah, got him. Cool. Let's see what we can loot. I'm going to take it all because we're going to sell it all. Okay, that went pretty good. You cannot travel, that's fine.
In due time.
Let's have a chat with this Oleg person. Take that, you scoundrels! Oleg shakes his fist. But now! But now? He's not yelling at me. He scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. The girl got away. A plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? He sighs heavily. If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show these rats what's what. He noticed a fair-haired woman approach. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. Svetlana Leviton, huh? It's all over. I saw it. I just needed to be sure you were all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry for your arrival at our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. Wait for attack. I'm prepared for the attack. Get in your positions and wait. No. I saw someone run up the trading post. Do you know who that was? That must have been Bokken. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they could help you. The Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. Let's see. Let's get to the point. Who are they, and when will they arrive? Who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang, that's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in the beggar's hut. Yeesh. And you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. Tell me as much as you know. Let's do that one first. What do they want? Those bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come, take what they want, and steal the better part of our money every month as a toll for their leader. They even broke our gate, so we couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come. Sometimes it's a whole gang. I'd have shown them what for long ago, if not for Svetlana. They claimed they were collecting taxes. Why? For the Stag Lord and his cronies, of course. That Stag Lord fancies himself king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as long as they're paid. So they charge an arm and leg as taxes, and they call their executions punishment for treason. Even those who never swore allegiance to the Stag Lord, they're killed fast, if they're lucky. If not, Oleg looks at Svetlana. Dove, why don't you go start supper while we finish our talk? I've no need to be protected from dark talk. I'm not some blind kitten, you know. I've seen what they do to people. Svetlana lowers her head. Most of the gang is made up of simple bandits, but there are a few monsters among the leadership. Man, I cannot speak today. Especially those close to the Stag Lord. Ox and Dovin from this rock came to mind. They like to make a show of their tortures and executions. My husband and I, we saw the bodies. The safety of your post may have been one of the conditions Jamandi Aldori placed on granting me barony, but she said nothing about having to listen to your whining. Oh, that's lawful evil. Oh, man. Almost clicked that. I thought that said lawful neutral. Yeah, no. Just lawful good, then. Well, I appreciate your good intentions. They may not have the best manners, but Oleg Levitin is the last name you'll hear accused of being ungrateful. If you manage to defend this post, I'll reward you proper. We have to hide Svetlana. Please don't argue, Dove. Now we also need to decide on a plan. Go ahead and look around. There may be some tools that can be used for the battle. There are some pretty solid traps around, some tar, and a box of Alchemist's Fire looks like. Alchemist's Fire? We could put that at the gate, light it off with a burning arrow when those bandits are nearby. But that could put the post on fire. Well, maybe if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I used to be pretty good with a bow back in my day. I'm going to look around and think of the best way to use tar and traps. As soon as you're finished, let us know, and don't leave the post. The bandits could return at any time. Sure. Protect the trading post. That's pretty straightforward. Let's take a look into this box. Aha! Use the traps to catch the bandits. Oh yeah.
That is not far.
Anything else that we can get? Potatoes. We can fling that at their heads. Nah, just gonna also try and loot everything here. I mean, we're looking for stuff to work with, right? Laundry. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Unless... No, it's not gonna help. What's this? Spill tar near the trading post entrance to help slow down the bandits. Sure. And a box. What's in the box? Weapons and coins. A spoon. And a rope. That's always good. In certain events, a rope in your inventory makes quite the difference. So make sure that you have a crowbar and some rope in your inventory. It's not mandatory, but I strongly recommend it. Let's talk to Boken. A frail, disheveled old man wearing a stained and tattered robe gives you a gloomy look. I'm Buchan, local herbalist. What brings you here? We could use your help. Wait. I don't really care about him just yet. We could use your help fighting the bandits. Potion of Cure Light Wounds, that's gonna help. The bandits are a bother as much to you as much as Svetlana and Oleg. Maybe more. Help us get rid of them for good. Score! Alright. Buchan scratches his head and then hums to himself and puffs his chest out. Well, alright. I'll show those troublemakers they'll learn better than to chase an old man around. Someone might even write up some verses about me. Maybe even heroic ones. Please be careful. Go ahead and help, but leave the heroics to us, you hear? We'll talk later. Yeah. The more people help, the better. What's up here? Nothing. It's been a while since I've been here, so bear with me, guys. A well. Anything in there? Nope. And another box to loot. Buckler, heavy crossbow. Let's take a look at our inventory. And let's organize it a little bit. Okay, so we got this crossbow is a light crossbow. Ooh, we also level. Oh, we're gonna do that still this episode. I'm not gonna do the fight anymore, but we're definitely gonna do the leveling. Heavy crossbow. I think that would actually be better for Lindsay. She fires that one a lot more often than I do. There you go. Other than that, I'm going to give her a mace in case we come across something that, you know, says like, I don't care if you hit me with something sharp. Okay. Cool.
No mistakes.
Let's take a look-see here. Level up. Alright, we're gonna go with another level of Sorcerer. Doesn't give us much, I think. Maybe a spell? Skill point wise, what do we got? Persuasion, always put that one up if you're the leader at least. Knowledge Arcane maybe? Or should I go for mobility? I'll go with Knowledge Arcane. Oh, we still have one more. Well, that settles that then. There you go. Just more spells then, maybe? I hope so.
I am yours to command.
Why, thank you, Valerie. Let's take a look at them. I'm going to continue with her as a fighter. What does that do? +1 reflex saves. That's not too bad. And we get an extra combat feat. What? You already have that? Huh. Okay. Let's see here. What do we want you to be good at? A little bit of persuasion. And knowledge world, perhaps. Boom. Okay. Weapon focus. She's working with a bastard sword, yeah? So let's give her that. Cool. That'll make her a little bit better at what she does.
What troubles you?
Same thing. Level up. Gotta make another bard. Funny thing is that in like tabletop version, I just don't like bards. I mean, they're very useful and they're very good at what they do. And at some points when it comes to diplomacy and whatnot, they're kind of broken. But I don't know. I just don't like them. Something really silly, I guess. Well versed. What does that do? Barbarian gains +4 bonus on saving throws. Ah, okay, cool. Free spells. Sure. Persuasion, knowledge arcane, knowledge world, knowledge nature, and knowledge... no, perception. There you go. That's pretty good. Should I take weapon focus? It's a bar talent. Let's see. Canny observer. Perception checks +4. Combat trick. Fast stealth. Nope. Iron guts. No. Skill focus. Huh. If I give her weapon focus, she'll be better at shooting. Yeah. Where is it? Oi, oi, oi. Heavy crossbow. I'm a dumb butt for not seeing it. Okay, what else? We could go with summon monster. That could help. Expeditious retreat's not bad either. Flare burst. No. Hypnotism, what does that do? 2d4. Your gesturing and drawing an incantation fascinates nearby living creature, causing them to stop and stare blankly. But is that interrupted if we fight? That's the question, isn't it? Sleep. 1 minute per level. That could be good. Crowd control. Always good. Okay, that's that for you.
What you want?
And for now, I'm going to keep her as a barbarian. Just for the time being. At a certain point, I switched them over to fighters, usually barbarians, because otherwise they fight themselves to death. But the first couple of levels really have a couple of nice things, like this here. Uncanny dodge. That's just really nice. And this one is improved uncanny dodge. That one's even better. You can't get flanked anymore. You want it. You just want it. Especially if you work two-handed. Wait, what is this here? Rage power. Cool. Perception. Nature. And I think I'm going to go with athletics and mobility. Yeah, I don't need her to be persuasive. I mean, we've heard her speak. The only way she convinces people is by that blade of hers. Let's see here. Animal Fury. Bite attack. Beast Totem. Claw attack. No. More defense on a barbarian? Nah. Aha! That's pretty good. Attack bonuses, I'm a big fan of. Wait, so... I don't get it. So this does the same, but this one gives penalties? Yeah, okay, sure, I guess. Yeah, well, lethal stance is the way to go then. And complete. Alright, we're all a little bit tougher now. 16 hit points, 29, 19, and 30. I'm going to see if I can sell our stuff. Maybe he has something to sell us, better gear or whatnot. I'd like to see your goods. Cool, cool, cool. First off, let's get rid of all this junk. See how much money we can get out of this. I'm gonna hold on to that crossbow for now. flare, don't need it either. Look, that's already 300 gold pieces. Let's not ignore that, shall we? Copper ring, gold ring. Tartuccio's present. Oh, I should put these on. I usually don't use the food though. Let's organize this again. We've got 900 gold pieces. Is there anything we can get for that that is actually worthwhile? Full plate. Yay! No, nope. That's not going to be happening anytime soon, I think. Okay. Masterwork light mace. And how did I pick that? Oh, right! We picked that up at the Eldori's place. In that case, I'll give that to Valerie. For the whole blunt thing, as I mentioned earlier. More chance to hit. And she's got a Masterwork Bastard Sword. +4 to attack, huh? Alright, guys. As I said, this is where I'm going to cut out. We've done all the things that we need to do to prepare. And next time, we're going to be fighting a whole bunch of bandits. I hope you had a good time with this. Let me know if the voices were better. Forgive my crappy reading today. It didn't seem to work out. You'll just have to forgive me, I hope. And, yeah, as always, drop a like or a dislike, depending on what you think. And please subscribe if you haven't already. See you on the next one, guys. Bye.